Hello, this is Christian Espinoza with Alpine Security. In this session, we'll go over some of the cybersecurity concerns introduced by COVID-19. The solution for all these concerns is penetration testing, which allows us to find the holes or the vulnerabilities and provides guidance as well on how to fix those holes and those vulnerabilities. One of the main concerns is a change of environment. A lot of people are now working from home that weren't used to working from home before. So now you have personal systems storing corporate and sensitive data on those systems. You also have doctors and physicians that are doing diagnosis remotely as well, and sometimes from home also. So you have patients submitting data to doctors, and the doctor may be using their personal device to diagnose the person. So there's a lot of issues with that, and that's a reason to do penetration testing to validate there aren't any holes in that solution. We also have increased reporting and notification requirements. So a lot of organizations now have to report to the CDC, the WHO, and other agencies about how many COVID-19 cases they have. So this is a new reporting structure that didn't exist before. And anytime you add a new data path, you also have to secure that path. So this is one more way an attacker can get into the environment. We also have some new relationships being formed. So there may be a new partner, a new client, a new prospect. And often when you want to partner with somebody new, because let's say you have a solution that works with COVID-19 or helps with telemedicine, often when you want to partner with a new organization, you want to make sure that organization is secure. One way to make sure they're secure is to have a penetration test performed against their environment. And this can result in a letter of attestation after the test that shows that the organization is secure. So if I were to partner with you, I would ask you to acquire a third-party vendor to do a penetration test against your environment, and then I would want to see the letter of attestation to prove that you are secure. Another area is the stress on infrastructure. So a lot of organizations have had to stand up additional systems to support everyone working from home and to support telemedicine and to support the data sharing. So these new systems that were stood up may have been stood up very quickly, as I mentioned, and security could have been an afterthought or not even thought about it at all. So it's important those new systems are tested. The other area is distracted staff. A lot of people in the world are living in fear. They're very concerned, and they want information about what's going on with COVID, how many cases there are here in their city, their county, their country, and they're working from home. So there's a lot of things going on, but this is like the perfect storm for an attacker. An attacker can send a phishing email to those staff, and if the staff aren't aware that things like COVID or crisis that are fear-based, if they're not aware that those are like the perfect scenarios that attackers use to get somebody to click on a link or to go visit a website, then they're going to fall victim to that and compromise their system, which may compromise PHI and other information. So that was just a quick rundown of the top 5 key concerns for cybersecurity as a result of COVID-19.